Hello, my name is Hannah Oyebanjo, and if you're watching me right now, it means you are a lady in your mid-career or early career and you're very interested and hungry for growth. You want to quickly pivot to become a leader as soon as possible. If that is you, then keep watching. Right, so this may be you. You're perceived as the most junior in the room, even though you are the manager. Yourself even show up like you are the least relevant individual in the room. You probably have been in the establishment for a long time, sufficient, for you to have your say, and to have your way. But every time you show up like you are the weakling, like like you are the least important, the least relevant, and all of that. And that has been an issue for you. And the question you're asking, you're saying, Hannah, how do I help myself here? So if that is you, I must say that most likely competence is not your issue. It's how you show up and how you do what you do. Take, for instance, your dressing might not even look the part like you're a manager to start with. Your carriage doesn't even look like you're a manager. Your spoken words, your conduct, your finesse. Do you understand? All of this, you don't show up, and carry yourself like you are a senior person. Hence, everyone looks down to you, or they look down at you. In fact, you are as a manager. Imagine you are in the room as a manager with younger people, and there is a task, a little task that a junior should take, and the boss is looking at you to take that role or to do that, to handle that assignment. Yet, a more junior person is in the room. You see, one of the reasons people perceive you like this is because you are not sure of yourself. You yourself have a confidence issue. And this can happen for many reasons. Okay. For some of you is your upbringing. Some of you is your marriage if you are married. For some of you is your relationships. You're probably in a relationship where your guy is talking down at you every time and all. So they are knocking down confidence out of you. And it's showing in the boardroom. It's showing in the meeting room. Okay. You hesitate before you speak. You are the last to talk. Even when you have an idea, brilliant idea that, you'll be waiting. You'll be the last person. And in your heart, you're saying, hey, and I thought about it. Oh, you just lost gold. So if you had mentioned it, you would have just been raised and lifted up. Do you see? So there's a confidence issue there. Confidence is also consequent upon knowledge. What do you know? Do you prepare ahead of meetings? I'm already telling you what to do and how to take care of this issue. Do you understand? It's a big issue, okay? You agree with me, it's a big issue because it's going to hinder your growth in that organization. I'll give you a few steps. What should you do? So the first thing you need to do is, number one, be confident in your outspoken words. Don't shrink your language. Don't say, I'm not sure, it might be this, or just pardon me in case. Bring it forth to say, either of this, not I think, I might, and all. Put it forthrightly, put it like deliberately and intentionally. Put it like you thought it through. For example, you say, I think we can consider two options. Not I might be wrong, or I'm not very sure, or that's number one, okay? Own your language. Speak forth with boldness and clarity, okay? That's number one. Number two, I already mentioned this earlier to say you are as good as what you know. Prepare ahead of meetings. Read previous notes and messages about that situation. So you're coming in ready. You have answers or questions that might be posed at you and all. So you are not fidgeting. Is that okay? So you're ready. And then come in. When you walk in as a lady, you must learn to walk in with some gait, with some level of, there's a carriage. There's a way you carry yourself like, you know what? I'm in control here. I'm in charge. If it's my bill, I know my word. I know my stuff. Is that okay? Go through that. And finally, act like you belong. That is to say, as you're entering the room, act like we are all in this. I'm a part of the team. I'm part of the decision making, even if you're not. I'm part of the solution here. Yeah, I'm part of this meeting. I'm not here as an observer. I'm here as an input giver, as a coordinator herself, as somebody who is relevant and needed in the room. Is that okay? Is this useful? Worthwhile? Okay. I'll see you again soon. Keep leading, keep winning. Bye-bye.